Good evening, everyone. My name is Gailann Walters-Cornwall, and today I will be presenting to you on the topic Social media should be the primary teaching learning tool in the secondary classroom. When used appropriately, social media should be the primary teaching learning tool in the secondary classroom as it is widely available. It allows students to participate in cross-cultural learning experiences, and it allows students more freedom to connect and collaborate outside of the classroom. According to the University of Communication and Marketing 2021, defines social media as an internet-based form of communication that allows users to have conversations, share information, and create web content. There are so many social media tools available for education that can be taken advantage of for students of any age, from elementary all the way through college. Social media applications such as Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube, blogging, Pinterest can enhance the teaching learning process. Chesser 2013 states that teachers can set up a Pinterest page that focuses on themes or subtopic of importance to the lesson at hand. Groove 2014 states that students and teachers can create a presentation and upload it to YouTube for public viewing and benefiting a wider audience. Teachers can also record his or her lectures for students to view them and review them. Later 2012 states that websites such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn provides a platform where users can dialogue, exchange ideas, and find answers to questions. Many studies have examined that the use of social media has effects on students' motivation for learning. Large studies have found that Facebook and Twitter increase students' motivation and engagement. Doherty and Undercheck 2014 reported that the more students use Facebook, the more they felt a part of the class. Statistics have shown that students using social media, example WhatsApp, 73% of the students indicated that it will enhance their educational experiences, while 100% state that it will do that as well. Social media also allows students to participate in cross-cultural learning experiences. Students work from different ethnicity are excited to work together with other students from different parts of the world when they engage in virtual pen pal. Tuzel and Hobbs 2017 states that teachers interact with each other from various countries to activate students' voice and promote cultural understanding by giving students the opportunity to share their ideas through social media using online writing, posting of image, and the creation of short film, poster, and electronic comic book. Aldridge and Goldman states that students grow to appreciate the culture of other students, thus making it a transformative way to teach children to care and make a difference in the world. Social media allows students more freedom to connect and collaborate outside of the classroom. According to Davis et al. 2021, social media increases the level of cooperation between students. Students can contact each other on social media apps and consult on various educational topics, such as group assignments, homework. Davis et al. 2021 also states that there is a greater level of participation among students for those who are shy and do not want to participate in class activities on a regular basis. These social media helps the students to express their thoughts and ideas. Teachers can share their resources with students very quickly, thus connecting to students, and therefore students can collaborate and work together on the shared materials. Many educators claim that social media can be a distracting tool. in the classroom, according to LIDER 2012. However, if teachers allow students to use Instagram to practice and engage in digital story writing, where they can take photos, upload, and add caption in ways that other social media platforms may fall short, then it will not be a distracting tool. Also, in using social media, students miss out on the nonverbal aspect of expression, body language, vocal tone, and volume, which may lead to misunderstanding or misinterpretation of content. But, however, when students use the social media app appropriately, they are able to express themselves in writing. In conclusion, social media should be the primary teaching tool or learning tool in the secondary classroom because, one, it enriches the learning experiences by allowing students and teachers to connect and interact in new and exciting ways. Thus, by using Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, where students can dialogue, exchange ideas, and find answers to their questions. Social media app is an effective way to increase students' engagement and to build a better communication skill between the teacher and the student. I thank you. Here is my references.